request size limiting plugin. It rejects the requests with bodies greater than the defined size. Important configuration parameters in this plugin. Config.allowed underscore payload underscore size. This defines the request payload size. Config.size underscore unit. This unit defined for the payload size. Config.require underscore content underscore length. If this property is set to true, then the request message should contain content length value in the header. Now I'll create one gateway service and apply the request size limiting policy. New gateway service. Here size limit underscore GW1. Here URL, I'll give this backend API. This converts JSON to XML. We'll pass the JSON message, we'll get the XML message. Now added this. Now save this gateway service and add the route for this. Add route, name size limit underscore route 1. Here you can mention name as post. I'll use post method. I'll pass the request here, JSON request, and path I'll give as size 1. Save this. Now I'll add the plugin to this route. Add plugin. Now search for request size limiting. Here it blocks requests with bodies greater than a specific size. Select this. Now I'll enter the details here. You can see the allowed payload size 120 is defined by default. We can choose, like I'll choose 20. Here I make it as byte size.config. You can make it in bytes here. You can choose any of the lengths here, units, megabytes, kilobytes or bytes. Now other option we have is config.require content length. If you select this, then when the request comes, it will check first content length header is available, is defined or not in the request. Then only it checks for the payload, else will not check. Currently I'll not select this, later I'll add this. Save. Okay, now we'll test this service. I'll use the postman and create a new request. Here Kong URL defines localhost colon 8000, then slash what we defined, this one size 1, and here this is the post method. We have to pass the body here. Now the raw, I'll take this message, JSON message here, it will convert to XML, that backend API convert to XML. Now I'll pass this. See here, request size limit exceeded. So you can see the size here, it's response size, request size 370 bytes here. Now if you give more than this, it will allow here for this message. Now it's not allowing because of the plugin we added here. If we change the bytes here in the go to plugin, and you can change this payload size, edit. Now I'll make it 400 and save this. Now hit the service again. Now you can see the result, because the size what we passed is, the plugin considers this size, not the request size. It combines both headers also here. Now we will change that. So here I'll make this one, see body 86 bytes we are passing in the request. This is 86 bytes what we passing. We are not considering the header part here. This combining this, it is total 370. Now it considers only 86. Now we'll do the changes in this. Go to the plugin here. What I'll do is I'll change it to 87. It currently 86 bytes we are passing. So 87 bytes I am setting the limit. So it's within this one range 86. So it should allow this message. Now I'll save this and hit the request again. No, it's allowing because we are passing only 87 bytes here. If I change in the body, so I'll add, see here, 2 characters added. Okay, send this. Now it's exceeded here, request size. If we go here, see 88 bytes it's become. 2 characters we added, 1 byte, 1 byte, 2 bytes added. Now it become 88 bytes. So we set here 87 bytes here. That's why it's failing or it's not allowing. Request size limit exceeded. Now we will configure this one. Config require content length. I'll select this and save. Now what happens? Whatever we are passing from the header, it should contain content length. Now see here, I'll send this. It is because content length is available, that's why it's validating the message with the